In the Mix is presented by Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648 Tama. Hafa Guam, welcome to another episode of In the Mix. I'm Jonah Goncharfris. Thanks so much for tuning in. We have a great show lined up for you this evening. Coming up, we give you details as to where you can score a killer acai bowl. A little bit later, we tell you about Hafa Day Bingo and how you can try your luck. We also give you the details about wine master from Kendall Jackson, Randy Ulam, who's on island visiting. And we'll close out the show with the music of All In. But first things first, he's a local boy making waves in the culinary world. Here's more on executive chef Dustin Atoigue. Local boy Dustin Atoigue is making waves in the culinary scene in Miami, Florida. Currently, he's the executive chef for the Mondrian South Beach Hotel. For the past 19 years, this talented chef has refined his culinary skills. It's been a journey that started right here on Guam.
My career started in Guam. When I was 15, I worked at King's. I was a dishwasher, and then I became a prep cook, and then a egg cook, and then and then I opened the Hard Rock Cafe there. I was a line cook at the Hard Rock Cafe. I opened the Sam Choi's restaurant. I was a cook there, and then at that point, after a couple of years, I worked with Peter Duenas, who was the chef at the time. And then I left and I went to LA.
Once in Los Angeles, he would attend Cordon Bleu. His passion for cooking has taken him all over the world, affording him incredible opportunities and loads of culinary experience.
It's not every day that they get these kind of opportunities, so I've been very fortunate to because I worked in Vegas. I was executive chef at this restaurant at the Mirage. I opened at the City Center Hotel there, or casino. I was a corporate chef in Puerto Rico. I worked for the Ritz-Carlton also. I opened up 2 restaurants in the Ritz-Carlton as the chef in Puerto Rico, and then I was a corporate chef there as well.
Atoigue says that when it comes to culinary inspiration, 2 special people come to mind.
My grandmother, she was very hard on me when I was a kid, but, because who likes to do all that work in the yard and husk the coconut and do all that stuff, and I have to do all that stuff. But I had fun doing it. But one chef that took me under his wing was Brett Thompson. He, when I first got to LA, I was a butcher. He hired me on as a butcher while I went to school, and then I became a line cook with him, and then I became a sous chef, and then a senior sous chef. All the way up to the executive chef of the restaurant.
As the executive chef at the Mondrian South Beach Hotel, he's revamped the menus, offering customers and guests a fun and creative selection of delectable dishes and beverages. And 2015 seems to be agreeing with Atoigue. Back in July, he, along with several chefs in Miami, competed in the Morgan's Hotel Group Burger Battle, a battle he would come out victorious. The winning dish, a grilled cheeses Wagyu burger, a Wagyu patty snuggled in between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches.
So we had this burger battle, and I won. So the deal was they had to put their burger on their menus, or my burger on their menus for the summer. So I had to teach them how to make my burger after I beat them.
It's a burger that has been noted as one of the best in Miami. And continuing the winning streak, Atoigue would pick up a win at the 3rd annual South Beach Seafood Festival.
It's a competition for 12 of the top executive chefs in Miami. And they reached out to me to be a part of it, which I was very surprised, first of all. But then I was like, you're asking me to compete, let's do it,
He would end up dethroning last year's champion. Atoigue's ultimate goal is to come back to the place he calls home and share the extensive knowledge he has learned along the way with a thriving culinary scene locally.
I feel like I can bring in a lot to the scene there because of my experience. I've ran restaurants from Latin cuisine to sushi restaurants to the Italian, French. I mean, you name it. So I'm very versed in the type of cuisine that I know. Um, and I've opened a lot of restaurants, a lot of restaurants. I've opened like from the bottom up and like trained everybody and all that. So I feel like I can bring a lot, because I want to share with my people back home and like show what I've learned. And if they want to go out and do the same, I can help them, because I also have a lot of context.
And while Atoigue is homesick, for now, he's comforted by the outpour of love and support from family, friends, and even fans.
Thank you for all the love and support. And from the bottom of my heart, I've been doing this because I want to represent where I come from. And, because wherever I've been, hardly anyone ever knows where Guam is. And that kind of like gets to me. So like the part of my goal is to like put Guam on the map. And I want to showcase the Chamorro culture and the people and our cuisine and what we're about. And I just want to keep pushing it and hopefully go to Iron Chef one day and like wear my flag when I go out to like compete and just like show the love and support for my people back home that support me.
Don't go anywhere because when we return, we head on over to Chamorro Village and check out Chief Acai. You're watching In the Mix.